It's Monday afternoon, so you know what time it is. Another episode of reacting to Geek Love. Today we're going to be reacting to specifically episode 2. Link to the original video down in the description below. As always, let me know what you think in the comments on anything we discuss. If you like the conversations and discussions we have here, consider subscribing so you can join us in the future. With that all out of the way, we're jumping right into it. We're not holding back.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Both.
Casey is
Both.
wearing very little.
I really want to find love where somebody loves me just as much as I love them.
I love that cosplay, by the way. Can I say that? Can I say that? I love Lollipop Chainsaw.
I'm actually really excited to see the reaction we get from the guys here at Speed Dating over her. I think they're gonna go for it.
I don't know if there's anybody that I really have connected with.
Anywhere you want, real live women waiting to talk to you.
If we really pop off on this channel and we get some money, I think I'm gonna start my own version of this, or buy the rights to this or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Welcome to Geek Love. Yay!
I love geeks. I would like to find some geek love. That would be nice.
Somewhere you will find someone who shares the same things that you do.
I don't think it's hard for geeks and nerds to find love. I think it's hard for geeks and nerds to find places to meet to fall in love.
I don't know if I agree with that. At least back then, probably. I think nowadays, I think it's hard because of social media and like these weird pseudo standards and dating leagues and therapist terms and all this weird shit. It's so convoluted. At least American dating in general is just scuffed. So let me know what you think about that. I honestly think it's different now.
Over 18?
Yes.
Single?
Yes.
Guys or girls?
Both.
Single? Guys or girls? Okay, over 18?
Oh, I love it. I love it when they say both.
Single? Guys or girls?
I like guys.
You like
Guys. Well, I like girls too, but not enough to date a girl. Girls are nice.
That's fair. That's valid. That's a good way to phrase it. Like, I like girls are nice, but not enough to date them. I think that's what people need to say more rather than like just labeling themselves if they don't actually like, commit to it. You know what I mean?
I have been a geek, particularly.
God damn it. God damn it, man. Hold up. No way. Hold on.
I have been.
God, come on, man. Why can't we just have someone who's not a brony? Why can't we have that? I was feeling her already. I'm like, damn, girl, like, what's up, dude? Come on. I know this is like a 12-year-old video. Where you at? Come into my comment section. But after seeing this, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, God damn it. Why can't we just have one that doesn't have these toys? I'm going to make a requirement. Like, I'm pretty non-judgmental on a lot of things. You guys know this. I'm pretty fair. I like to goof and gaff. I like to make fun of pretty much everything. But in the same way, I don't really like hold anything accountable. Like, I don't hold anything against people as long as you're doing it consensually and it's not a crime. Like, you do you, boo. But man, do these toys really not sit well with me. Can I say that? Is that I'm not trying to pander or be politically correct. I'm just not a fan of these things, and nor do I want to learn to be a fan. Does that make sense? Anyway,
Been a geek, particularly a game geek, since I was about 2 years old. My name is Casey Ann. I'm
Lollipop Chainsaw. Oh, she has wow, she has a thing from GameStop. She works at GameStop. I could call it right here. GameStop. That's a cool ass room. That seems fake, low key.
22 years old and I'm pretty geeky. Right now, I'm playing Lollipop Chainsaw. I used to be babysat by my grandmother, and she had a NES, and I used to attempt to play The Legend of Zelda. So I started gaming back then, and I just kind of never stopped. Pauldrons. They're pretty fantastic when you're trying to walk indoors. Being a geek makes it tough to find a good guy because a lot of geeky guys are either intimidated by me or they want me to prove I'm a geek. So that makes...
You know, I never understood that part back then. Can I be honest? Like, I obviously, like, I'm not as old as some of these people back then, but I never understood the whole like prove you're a geek type thing. Like, if you're there, you're there. Like, I just felt like that's, I don't know. I don't know. I just thought that was weird, but maybe that's probably why it's hard to be a geek back then. It was just like these weird standards that people set. But do you think that's still a thing now? I feel like maybe for like fighting games. Um, but I feel like a lot of it's so normalized across the board. I feel like, except for like certain niches, but I feel like it's not. Maybe I don't know because I'm a dude, so I wouldn't know. So, ladies, you would have to let me know in the comments on this one. I don't think it's as big of a deal. Or at least I haven't seen it as much.
Makes it kind of tough to find somebody. You got the chainsaw?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
And the boyfriend.
Oh yeah, the
Don't
head.
really date so much. I have found love before, but it wasn't reciprocated. So at this point, I really want to find love where somebody loves me just as much as I love them. Maybe
Good.
even more.
Yeah, you be happy, girl.
I love the nerds, and nerds love me.
Geeks like us can get the chance to meet one another.
I think one of the big reasons sci-fi speed dating is becoming so successful is people are starting to realize that it's not a joke. I mean, every con now, we consistently turn away hundreds, if not thousands of people.
I mean, because obviously people are just gonna troll. That's the only thing. Like, if I ever start a reality TV show and like produce it and stuff, I want it to be as real and authentic because I just think real people deserve that chance, right? Like a real opportunity. Not in the sense that like, because I obviously think like there's a certain balance between real and entertainment. There's like if it's too real, people fear that it might be boring. But if it's not real enough, it comes off scripted or kind of makes fun of the people in it too much. And I'm not a fan of that. So that's always been my concern with this. But I'm glad that they turn people away because there's just knowing how internet influencers are nowadays, just harassing like minimum wage employees. Like that's crazy. So I wouldn't want those people here.
I am nervous, but I'm excited at the same time.
Okay, now, the dates are 3 minutes long. Every 3 minutes, the guys will stand up and cycle on to the next date. You will have a scorecard on your chairs with a pen. Use it to keep track of the people you like.
It's hard to say what the person sitting across from me at speed dating will see as my best quality, especially because I'm going to be in costume. Hopefully it's not like my cleavage or something awkward like that.
I would sit like this.
Wait, well, what if it is though? Is that bad? Is it bad though? Like if you're like, let's get. I know it sounds crazy. Let's get competitive. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's get competitive, ladies. Y'all act like y'all not competitive with each other. We all know y'all are. Don't lie to us. Because if anything, other women say that y'all are. So I'm just saying. If you're in a competition, right? Or let's say you're in the situation and there's one guy that you have a suspicion that you like, but you have a suspicion that maybe one or two others like. How are you going to get into the door? How are you going to get your foot in the door over the other girls? Come on. It's the same with dudes. The dudes who do that, it's like, okay, what am I going to do? You know? I just think that's just like I say I'm more the person, ladies, take every victory you can get, because that's just how I think life just, you shouldn't discount any victory or anything that goes your way ever. Does that make sense? Like if you have the body that you've maintained or you just been blessed with, like you shouldn't feel ashamed of it. If anything, you would want the other person to celebrate that too. Obviously they can't be creeps though. I do want to put that in there. Like if they're creeps, we're not doing all that. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Gentlemen, if you're here just to get laid, please leave. Ladies, if you're here just to get laid, take your pick.
That's a good one. I'm gonna steal that.
Casey Ann as a geek has the reverse of the ugly duckling syndrome. She's kind of a babe. I'm actually really excited to see the reaction we get from the guys here at Speed Dating.
Oh, I can see. Yeah. Yeah. Never mind. She's right. Like I don't want to Google it. Ooga. Booga booga.
I'm actually really excited to see the
Ooga. So sorry. Gotta get it out. But yeah, no, she's definitely yeah, I see what she means now. Never mind. She has valid concerns.
reaction we get from the guys here at Speed
Valid
Dating.
concerns.
I think they're gonna go for it. I think they're gonna make a valiant effort at dating.
Oh, it's our boy. Our sweet summer boy.
Speed dating begins in 3, 2. Speed date. Anywhere you want. Real live women waiting to talk to you.
Hey.
1 of 30.
Is that too personal?
No, I just mean in regards to what?
Oh, professionally. I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer, wow.
Why is she overwhelmed? Look, okay, maybe this is me. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. If a lawyer comes up to me and is like, "I'm a lawyer," in America, they got lawyer money. That's all I got. Hey, look, I'm no better than nobody else. If I'm her and I see a lawyer come up to me first, look, I am no better than anybody else. Okay. I don't care what he looks like. He's a lawyer, bro, in New York. Well, actually, we don't know if he lives in New York, but it's like, okay, look, I just, I was, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to say this so eloquently, so that it doesn't come off as me being like, fuck yeah, I don't care. You got the money. Let's make it a thing, But it's like something deep inside me is like, but he's a lawyer. I'm no better than nobody else. See, this is one of the things, like, I will say this. I am not, this is one of the things I get as somebody who's very neutral, like very middle of the road, very normal person. Right. I get hate on by like ultra feminists, like the woke side of feminism. And then I get hit by hate from the alpha males, right? I get hate from either side. I'm of the belief, whatever you want in your life, just be real with yourself and be okay with seeking it out. So like if you're a woman and you want somebody to take care of you financially and you're okay with meeting the other person's needs to get that, that's fine. People call that gold digging. I don't think it is. I mean, there is gold digging, but I think there's a way to balance it and be like, there's women who just want financial security in their life so they never have to worry about it again. And they're like, you know what? I'll cook, I'll clean, I'll do all this other stuff as long as you make sure you pay all my bills. That's fine. Like, that's okay. Like, it's okay to be like a traditional woman that just wants to be taken care of. And I hate that the alpha male side is calling that like gold digging, and then the other side, depending on what side of the screen, the alpha male like ultra right, it's like gold diggers. And then the other side is like, oh, these horrible women are just objects. And it's like, no, dude, if you want that, ladies, if you want that in your life, it's okay. Okay? Because like me, if there's a lady, a woman across from me when I'm sitting here and she's like, I'm a lawyer, I'll take care of you, Gato. I'll take care of you. I'll treat you right, my sweet summer boy. I'll caress you every night. All you got to do is keep making videos and shake that ass for me. That's it. I'll be like, you know what? Amen. Praise Lord. The Lord has answered my prayers. And especially if you look like Emma Frost from Marvel Rivals, Lord have mercy. We're in. Like, just put a ring on my finger. We don't even have to talk about it. Like, really. You could even be a little mean to me sometimes. Like, not too much though, because I'm a little sensitive boy. But anyway, let's get into it. I had to get it out of the way. Okay. I'm just so tired because I see my comments. I get hate from both sides. I just had to put it out there. Ladies, if you want a man to take care of you, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So I like your outfit. Very nice.
Bro, stop staring.
I love it too.
But it's a second person. Brody. He's like, I gotta memorize this for later. Photographic memory. Does that? Hey, hold on. Can people like? Does anybody have photographic memory? I knew like, okay, I went to high school, where we had quite a few of those kids, and I'll be honest, those fuckers it's basically cheating if they have that kind of memory. Okay, because they don't have to think; they just have it in their brains. So I just want to point that out. First of all, fuck you guys for cheating on those. Y'all guys y'all just got born with a stat or like a special ability that no one else has. Fuck you guys. Anyway, just kidding. But no, if you have photographic memory, okay, does this count as like taking pictures with your brain? Because this guy is not. He's locked in. It's game time.
Casey is dressed as Lollipop Chainsaw, but she's wearing very little, and hopefully she will reveal a lot of herself.
This guy's so good.
PS3.
Why is he staring at her?
Favorite game?
Legend of Zelda.
Yay, me too. So far, it's been fun. Nobody has asked me yet if I've actually played this video game, so that's a good sign.
Zombie Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, you got it.
Did you play that?
Of course I did. I've been meeting some nice people. I don't know if there's anybody that I really have connected with or anything though, so I don't know who I would pick.
Do you know who I am?
If I was gonna guess, I would say you're Mortal Kombat.
Yes. Good job. I'm Noob Spot. And you're Lollipop Chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the head?
I do, yeah. They made leave the old boyfriend behind if I was gonna start going on dates.
You know what?
Yeah.
So Casey M. speed dated the guy who was
very physically fit, you know, very pumped, iron-looking, good-looking guy, chiseled chin, very superhero, the Schwarzenegger style, you know.
And he seemed like he was completely unfazed by her looks. His eyes were always looking at eyes. He was never...
So your preferable games?
Okay, so is that a good thing? I just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna stop trolling.
Are cheerleader zombie games?
Well, my true love as far as video games is actually Zelda, so...
Ah, so I'm a big Zelda fan too. So I haven't played any of like the new ones on the newer, like the Wii system.
Do you not have a Wii?
Do not have a Wii. Right? Let's not talk about my lack of a Wii. Pleasure meeting you, 22.
Nice to meet you. 22, and you were 24.
I'm wondering if I should just take a chance and write something down or not, because I'm afraid. So unless I know that I'm
No,
super
girl.
sure,
No.
I'm just hesitant.
No, don't do it.
All right,
Don't do
ladies,
it. Save
go to
yourself
that
for me.
table.
I'm on my way. I'm on the plane right now. As I'm recording this video, I'm in the plane on my way to this exact video 12 years ago.
Gentlemen, you will stand up and go to that table. Hopefully, you've been keeping track of the people you liked on your scorecards. Of the people that you liked, you will write the number on your chest, your first name, and either your cell phone or your email address. Nothing else. The perfect match
Put my
is
credit card number
just
on
a chance to get 3 more minutes.
Just tape my what is it? American Express Black. Which one is it? Is it MasterCard? Which one's the really nice one that you have to be like a rich person to get? Is it American Express Black or something like that? Just like tape that credit card to the paper to your chest or something. Art to the paper.
It's with somebody that you liked that liked you back.
I don't have that. I don't have that. I'm actually, if anything, broke.
I think the perfect match is kind of a huge moment because, like, you might actually be seeing the start of a forever relationship. Okay, ladies, head over there real quick and grab the papers that are yours. If you're 11, you grab 11. I hope you all have your perfect match in sight. You need to run to him as fast as possible right now. Go.
Hi.
I'll be honest though. Can I be honest? Okay, so if my wifey has to be able to, or not be able to, if she likes cosplay and like really into it, that's a big win. That's a huge thing for me because I think like I like going to this stuff like conventions and stuff, and so it's cool to have somebody who's also excited for them, but like for a reason that like they can do. Because like let's fast forward maybe a year from now, right? Channel's taking off, going to meet you guys, and we're hanging out and stuff like that. I want her to be able to have her own thing that she can bring with her to wherever we go. So like conventions or whatever. I just think it's like cool to also to see the craftsmanship and like the cool shit that ladies can create and fellows too. But I don't know. I also think it's hot. So I just Whoa, the scripted.
Yeah.
You telling me about your archaeology?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do, ideally, but I know that that's kind of difficult to break into.
But like, are you studying into that right now?
Yep, I'm studying history, and then I'm going to take some archaeology-specific courses before I graduate.
I like that you're studying archaeology. Like, I wouldn't suspect that, you know?
Yeah.
They caught me off guard.
I'm going to go to the costume contest tonight.
Yeah, I'll join you. Because I was going to do that too. 6:30, right?
Yeah. Tonight, for our date, we're going to go to the costume contest. It definitely seems like it could be a good fit, and I'm hoping that it goes well tonight.
I love your high five.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. You saw me get excited, but if we learned anything from last episode, we just got to, hey, let's take our bets. Let's take our bets. What do you think is going to happen? I have not. It's been a long time since I've seen this show, but I don't remember what happens. I'm going to take a bet that he seems nice. Like he seems nice, right? But then again, he could be an asshole too. So I'm going to say it doesn't work out. Because last time I said it's going to work out because I had hope for my boy and I didn't think the cameras would influence, and I'm pretty sure I got it right, but I was like skeptical, you know? I actually think I'm going to do the opposite. I'm actually going to think he seems nice, so I'm going to vote the opposite. So I'm just going to, hey, that's why I don't gamble. Because if I'm wrong, it's my fault. Oh, here we go.
How's everything?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too. When I dress up, I'm doing little cool stuff for them. I love it. It makes them smile.
I love when it's somebody's favorite character or something, and it just makes them so happy.
Nah, Brody. Hold up. You see this? You see this guy right here? You see my mouse on the top left, right above my camera right here? I think you can see it, right? Right there. You see that guy? No, dude, this dude's staring hard. Hold on.
It makes them smile.
I love when it's
He's staring.
or something, and it just makes
Brother. My guy, dude. Also, dude. Oh my gosh.
them so
He's like, let me get
happy.
it. No, he's not. What? But Brody, come on. There's a camera right there. Like, I know he's looking down. I don't know. Maybe his helmet is kind of like, it's just the helmet is looking like this. Whereas, like, if he was just looking at the cameras, I feel like his head would be much higher. You agree? Like, do you guys agree? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I love it. You did really good on this. Like, you made all this?
Yeah.
That's really crazy. Like, I need to get on your level. Like, I am so off that.
We played Just Dance. He actually managed to get me on the stage dancing, which is a pretty difficult feat because I am the best dancer ever. as I'm sure it was obvious to everyone in that room.
Also, sure, if she moves too much, that shit gonna break. I'm gonna be honest. It don't matter when you're wearing that little clothing. You gotta be careful. Lord have mercy on all of us.
My first date was actually pretty cool. Like, I wasn't suspecting it to be like this, but it was really nice. I like her so much. Like, I would like to, like, maybe see if we could go on another one. No, I think you did great. It was just, you know, have you ever played that before? Okay, then, you did awesome.
I haven't been on too many dates ever, but this...
Ah! You see this fuck? Look at him. Oh, you can't see it because I'm pointing at the wrong camera. Look at this slender man. Where's he at? Right here. Look at him. Look at him. He's smiling too. Fuck that guy. He's so funny.
It's been a really fun one. We danced, we did costuming stuff. It's super nerdy and just about everything that I like.
Oh, they're holding hands. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth.
Hey. So after speed dating, Alex and I did keep in touch through Facebook. He has actually gone on to find someone though. He's in a relationship and not with me, and that's okay. And I'm super happy for him. And I honestly have no doubt that I'll find someone. I'm definitely more open to dating now, and I've kind of let go of the idea that a date is necessarily an indicator that you're going to be in a relationship. Like, dating can just be fun. I did fall in love at Comic-Con.
I hate this show. I hate it. Why can't we get the good ending? What happened? She did everything right. And the guy was, you know, I honestly, the guy gave me a positive vibe. Like, he seemed like a cool dude. Why didn't it work? Why did he say, you know what? I don't like her. I like this other person. What did she do? What did he do? What was the drama? Where did it all fall apart? You tell me. What do y'all think? Let me see what y'all saying. Just kidding. I'm reading those comments live right now.
With Comic-Con. So I will be back next year, and who knows, maybe I will do speed dating again.
Hopefully it's still around 12 years later so we can meet up again if you're still single.
We'll see what the future holds.
Oh my gosh, dude, why? You know, I actually got it right only because I was trying to bet against myself. I actually thought they were going to work out, but well, if anything, it shows you the power of love and the things that can go right and the things that can go wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of all this. Should I go on a dating show and you guys, and I don't know if I could capture it and record it, but and vlog it or whatever. But let me know what you think in the comments about all this. Do you disagree with what I say? Agree with what I say? Have you found love as a gamer geek or a geek gamer? Are you still looking for love? And will I ever find it? Let me know in the comments down below. Bye-bye. This video is brought to you actually by viewers like you. Thank you so much for subscribing and being part of my journey and allowing me to be a part of yours. Let's create new memories this 2025 on our road to 1 million subscribers. And with all that jazz out of the way, I just want to say thank you so much. I love y'all and enjoy the video.